Hello, you guys. This is Cutie Brown Beauty. I'm sorry, I'm just waking up. I am getting ready for work tonight, but I decided that what I'm gonna start doing is because I have a hard time struggling to keep up with my tutorials. As far as like the makeup and everything like that, I'm gonna go ahead and start vlogging. A lot goes on in life, and it's like I was thinking the last night at work. I was just thinking like, wow, there's a lot to be said, and you can't say it all to everybody, but this is a good way of knocking everything out, and it's a good way of making a memorable situation. If I have a video diary of what I was going through on this day, like 25 years ago, then when I'm 50 or 60 or 70, I can look back on it and I can be like, wow, so this is what I really felt like I needed to be going through at the time. Um, First things first, I know a lot of YouTubers actually go through this whole vlogging thing and everything. So if you're wondering where I am, I'm in my room, in my little beauty corner. Behind me over here, all these are earrings, and these are my winter scarves, and I have some hats up there and hair supplies. It looks really junky. Something needs to be done about that. I will. But anyway, so I'm in my little beauty corner and everything. So I want to start off with my hair. I told you guys a while ago that I was going to give you an actual update on my color. You'll probably see it a little bit better during the day. But I used Beyond the Zone. Um, let's see if you can see it. Raspberry Kamikaze is the color, and it's like a pinky purpley type color. It's really cute. I love it. I've been getting a lot of compliments on this color, so I'll probably keep it for a while and then change it to some other color depending on how my mood is. But I'm gonna jump right on in. Today is December the 13th, 2012. um Today was a good day for me. Yesterday, I didn't really do a lot of sleeping. As most of you guys know, or maybe not, I struggle with insomnia. So, some days I will just sleep, and then other days I won't sleep at all. So, um, I got this membership to Planet Fitness like a while ago, and I got it because it was like $10 a month, and I was like, oh, you can't beat that with a stick. Let me just go ahead and get my mind right and go ahead and start doing it. Well, um, you know, getting caught up in my relationship and then life and with work and overnight and the adjustment and everything, I haven't really been going like I should. So that's my fault. But what I've decided to do was to start back going. So today was my first day going back. When I got off work, I was tired. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I was tired, but I was determined in my mind that no matter how tired I was going to the gym today. It would start today. So I went. Yay! I got out an hour and 30-minute workout. Nice good sweat. And I felt real good. I was tired as I don't know what coming home, which was good for me because I actually slept today. Biscuit can tell y'all, I never sleep. And that's always an issue for us. So, um, I actually I worked out, got my hour and 30 minutes in, came home, went to sleep, and I woke up around, I want to say it was about 2 or 3 ish. No, yeah, it was about 3 ish. And I sat up for a little while, maybe about 30 minutes, and I drifted right back off to sleep. Woke up about 5, and I've been up ever since. And it's about 7 or 8 o'clock now. I'm getting ready to go to work tonight. But I wanted to just stop through, and I wanted to talk to you guys about being lazy or being stagnant or not getting things done. I think I was watching High Maintenance. High Maintenance. On here on YouTube, and she brought up a good point that I actually talked to some of the ladies at work about, because it's amazing how women will really sacrifice a lot of things for life's sake. Like, oh, well, this got to get done, so I'll put me on hold. This got to get done, so I'll put me on hold. And, you got to get to a point where you're just as important as everything else. And she said that so well. And for some reason, it actually resonated with me. So, what I'm definitely going to start doing is making my vlogs. That's part of the reason, because I'm going to make some of the vlogs when I leave the gym, some of the vlogs in the grocery store, whenever I get a chance to do them. And if I can throw in a couple tutorials, or if I can throw in a couple of outfits of the day, I'm definitely going to do that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to make sure that I'm true to myself and my goals and my accomplishment and the things that I know I need to accomplish. Me and Biscuit, of course, that's my boyfriend. And I probably should stop calling him Biscuit, but that's what I really call him, so I probably won't do that. But he and I have been doing really, really good lately. Not that we've ever been doing bad, but it's like we're on the same, I want to say we're on the same mental page. I've met him where he was, and we have a mutual understanding. And it sounds really like it's a lot going on with that situation, so let me not sugarcoat it and let me be transparent right now. It's not saying that we have a lot going on, but we've been dating 4 years. Yay! That's a really long relationship for us. And in the course of our relationship, in every relationship, it goes through that time period where you guys love each other to death. You can't get enough. Always there, always there, always there, always there. Then it goes through the lull of, well, we can have some time apart. We don't have to be up each other's butt all the time, But we can, chill and do other things and chill with our friends and everything. And then you go back through this whole, well, I'd rather be with you, blah, 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 blah. Okay, just to give you a little bit of background, we're both older, and by older, I don't mean old, I just mean older. I'm 29, and Biscuit is 31. He just turned 31 in November. Happy birthday, babe. But, mentally, as far as like what our expectations are out of the relationship, we've both been on the same page. I want to say that he was actually there before me, but once I got there, we've both been on the same page as far as what we want from the relationship that we have. We both want marriage, and we both understand the what is the word I'm looking for? We both understand the importance, I want to say, of marriage and maintaining a healthy relationship until that time comes. So right now, we're in a really in the state of, okay, I done seen a lot, and I've seen him when things weren't so good, when things weren't so high, and all this kind of stuff. And I've seen him when things were great, when things were going good, and blah 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 blah. So um I'm starting to get to a point right now where I realize, like, okay, I'm no good to nobody if I can't be good to me. Which sounds very selfish, but it's not. It's not really selfish. Um, we got into a little situation on Sunday. It was a small misunderstanding because he felt a certain type of way, and I felt a certain type of way, and it was in regards to me wearing heels. I don't know if I made a vlog, and I probably didn't, but I twisted my ankle at church because we still have rocky gravel, and it was Easter Sunday. I want to say this year. Was it this year? Yeah, it was this year. It took about 6 months to heal, and I messed up my ankle like pretty bad. So now I can't wear, like, I used to wear pumps all the time with everything. Don't let me and my girls be going out. Don't let me and nobody be going out. I'm gonna rock some pumps. Now my pumps was never 6 inches or nothing crazy like that. But I rocked the pump. And now it's not, I guess, that's another reason why I need to get back in the gym too, to strengthen things up. But um actually, my ankle is not as strong as it was, so I can't rock pumps like that. But sometimes he's like, oh, babe, those shoes are cute. Why don't you rock those? So we were running out to Walmart to go pick up some, some little odds and ends or whatever. And personally, I threw on the pumps just so he could see my whole outfit, but not so that I could actually wear them to the store. Misunderstanding number one. I should have explained to him why I did not want to wear the pumps. Instead, I was just like, I don't feel like it. That's not a sufficient answer when somebody wants you to do something. So I was kind of feeling bad. I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and wear them. Well, needless to say, Sunday, we get in Walmart. It's like 30 people in. Well, 30 people is so inaccurate. It's like 300 people in there. It's packed out like they giving something away for free. So, I don't like large crowds. I don't like groups and people. Just, I don't like it. So, I was like, oh, I want to get out of here. But we really had stuff we had to get. So, I'm like, okay, well, he was like, well, come on, let's go. I said, no, we'll get what we need to get and then we'll go. So he's like, okay, well, let's hurry up. So we rushing around trying to get everything. And I'm walking slowly because I'm wearing these pumps. And I don't have them in here with me so you guys can't see it. But I'm wearing my pumps. They're some Kenneth Cole Reaction pumps. And they're cool because they have like a sneaker grip on them. But at the same time, it is a heel on those shoes. So I'm walking at a okay speed. Make a long story short, I start lagging behind him because if you guys know him, like he's 6'3", he's really tall, so he takes long strides when he walks. So I'm just walking at my own pace, kind of looking at stuff, and he's like, "Come on," So I noticed I was starting to irk him a little bit, and I really couldn't do too much about it because I'm like, well, I'm wearing these shoes, my ankle is tripping a little bit. My feet are hurting in it or whatever. So I'm not gonna be running through no store. So make a long story short, in that one little instance, I really realized that what point our relationship is at right now. It's just like he's at a point where he feels how he feels and I feel like I feel, and if we don't find some type of compromise, we're going to be arguing and nobody wants that. So I just let it go. We got in the car, we discussed it, and he was like, oh, I bet our day's going to be ruined now because that's usually how we go. Like once the glorious day or the good time is gone, it's gone. But I was like, no, we're not going to have that situation because for that particular time period, I was seeing everything clearly. And to me, it all made sense. Like, it's okay for him to be who he is, and it's okay for me to be who I am. And the only issue that we need to have between each other is to figure out how to communicate the differences of what is going on in our heads. Like, dang, I've come to this conclusion before. We don't argue. Me and him don't fight. We don't argue like that. But at the same time, it's like my understanding of that situation, it wasn't clicking in my head for like a long time, and all of a sudden it clicks in that one little small insignificant situation. So that's when I kind of got on this bandwagon of I'm about to start exercising, I'm about to start doing what I need to do, because at the end of the day, I love him to death. I want y'all to know, like, I really, really do. I mean, I want him to be my husband. If that's the road we take, I want us to have children. Like, I'm on it. I'm on board. Whatever he got to do, whatever he needs done, I'm there. I'm down. Because he's mine. Like, that's how I see it anyway. And that's how he sees it. So, I mean, we have a very, very good, loving relationship, and we're happy. But it's just like, I can't get so caught up in that other things aren't getting done. So, I went to the gym today, like I told y'all. Good workout. So I slept good. And now shoot, it's 7:30. It's time for me to get to work. But before I go, I gotta show y'all this stuff that I've been drinking. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm about to fill y'all in. I am a holistic type person. If I can help not taking anything man-made, then I'm gonna try it. As far as man-made, I'm talking about like drugs, like pain pills, um, and things like that, because the side effects, if you guys ever watch those commercials and you see the severe side effects in everything, like there's side effects in everything, and I'm tripping because like what you trying to heal is worse, is sometimes worse off with the damage caused trying to fix it. I'm not going through that. I'm too young. My family is pretty healthy, but because I'm the overweight one, I want to be a little bit more cautious with the things that I'm putting into my body. So, 2 times a day, and I at least try 2 times a day to drink this. This is Bragg apple cider vinegar, and I don't know if it's coming up backwards on, I'm not sure, but I hope not. But anyway, it's Bragg apple cider vinegar, and I drink about about 2 tablespoons of that every day. 2 times a day, and not only does it help with, because I suffer from allergies a little bit, but not until I got older. So it helps with my allergies. It helps with just like energy. It helps with bowels. It helps with like the inner cleaning. It definitely keeps the I don't know if you're overweight like me, sometimes your stomach, it might get bloated or whatever. It seems like it's much bigger than it really is because ate something, it relieves gases or whatever. That stuff is on point. Like, I have to sing its praises. Every time I drink it, I feel so much better. It kind of got a little pickle juicy taste. It's definitely an acquired taste. I can't say that I would be running out to drink it if if there was no other, if it was between that and Kool-Aid, I'm not gonna be picking that, and that's for real. But it's not bad. It kind of tastes like a sweet pickle juice, like a maybe a gherkin type pickle juice, and it's good. So you guys should try that out. Check it out. That and about half a cup of water, and it's like the common cold. It helps get rid of all of that stuff. Like, I'm trying to tell you, that's some good stuff. Organic apple cider vinegar is where it's at. But that's it for today. This video was about 18 minutes long, much longer than I expected. But I just wanted to send you guys a little bit of love, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow for sure, December the 14th. All right, good night, you guys. Sleep well. Bye.